Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or whenever you're watching this video. This is the lady herself back on the mic, Miss C Temptation, coming at you with another serious commentary of Chicago talk. I wanted to begin this video by saying namaste, peace be unto you and everybody that is watching this video. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Today I want to talk about an important topic. I saw a couple of versions of this video, and when I saw it, this really disturbed me, and this is not right. I'm going to be speaking about the victim, who is George Floyd, who was murdered by the Minnesota Police Department, and the police officer's name was Derek Chauvin. Now, I saw this video and I was really disgusted behind this. This man, Derek Chauvin, sat up here and damn near put all his weight. What he did was put his knee on the victim, George Floyd. He put his whole entire weight on him. George Floyd had told him that he couldn't breathe, and instead of him just releasing his knee and letting him breathe, he literally and he purposely killed him. Until he put his knee on there on his neck until he took his last breath. So found out that the Minnesota Police Department, the Department Department of Affairs, they decided to terminate Derek Chauvin. Now, which is fine and dandy, but my thing is this: why is it that Derek Chauvin is not charged for first-degree murder? And then on top of that, whoever was that had recorded this video, that's actual proof right there, showing that this man had purposely and literally killed George Floyd, But that's my entire point right there. That's a perfect example that racism has been existing in our country since ever since the history of slavery. So my thing is, when is this going to end? Which probably the answer to that would be never. Because if you really look at this is a similarity excuse me, to the Eric Gardner case where, just like he stated the same thing like Eric Gardner, where he said that I can't breathe. And instead of the officer trying to, give him the benefit of the doubt and try to let him get some air, he purposely killed him. So that shows you right there that when it comes down to this justice system is justice and just us. And this was a point blank clear demonstration that what happened with George Floyd was just us. Another black man lost his life in Minnesota over some stupid bullshit. And based on what I gathered though, when they pulled him over, it wasn't because of any type of violent crime, but it didn't take all of that for this man to sit up here and purposely just take the life out of him. What happened though at that video was totally fucking ridiculous. And somebody really need to step up and do something about it. Now, from what I heard, some of the citizens in Minnesota had protested though in terms of what happened with this man. But I think we need to do more than that. I wish there was a way that we could write to the Minnesota court system to let them know that this man, Derek Chauvin, needs to be charged with first-degree murder, and that man should not only lose his job, but he should never walk the damn streets ever the fuck again. Period, point, end of story. So, Derek Chauvin, I hope you hear this message from C Temptation. I guarantee you and I promise you that karma will bite you in the goddamn ass. Because if you do one person like that, like George Floyd, you'll do somebody else like that. And they need to really, take time out to really put a stop to this mess. We have enough issues going on with this COVID-19 bullshit that's been going on since March. And then this mess coming up, though, with this murder of George Floyd. The man was completely on the ground and was completely helpless. He didn't have to kill that man like that. But he just wanted to be a selfish, racial, type son of a bitch bastard. And you know what? And I promise you, if the court system don't get him, I promise you the creator will deal with him. Because what goes on in the dark will come to the light, and whatever you put out into the universe, it will definitely come back to you 1,000-fold in this particular case. So my prayers goes out to the to George Floyd's family. You know, please take a moment to hold them up in the light of in the sake of light and love and for strength. And ladies and gentlemen, please leave a comment on the bottom. Let me know how you feel though about this George Floyd story. Cause personally, I am very pissed off about this, and I'm very disgusted. You know, just to see that type of a video like that, for a man's life to be taken out like that on social media, and that's all over the world. You know, I'm really embarrassed about this, you know, and that shows you right there, as black people, like I said, we're under the gun, and we're constantly, you know, we can, who can you trust? I mean, you can't trust the justice system, you can't trust the police department, you know, who the hell can you trust besides God? And then that's pretty much what it all boils down to. So leave a comment on the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this story about George Floyd. And the main thing I ask for is to share and subscribe and smash that like button. You know, click share, click like, share this video, you know, because our voices need to be heard about this case. So I'm going to go ahead and end this because I'm really disgusted and very upset about this story. So I'm going to say to you guys that I love you, I bless you, I have faith in you, and I realize the Creator in each and every one of you. So guys, until the next video, I'm going to drop the mic and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And we're still dealing with this crisis right now, so stay safe. You know, make sure you love yourself and love each other. And I will see you on the next go around. Take care.